Hi guys, this is our first interaction with you. Now myself jnsinha, and now today we will discuss about physics. So physics having so many chapters, we will study all chapters accordingly. But here now your first chapter that is very usual for us to start. This is called unit and dimensions. So I am just going to write that your first chapter, this one is units and dimensions. So in this section, before studying, we should understand first that why we are going to study about the units and the dimensions, because we have some physical quantities. Now these physical quantities from where that come? So actually where we are on earth. Earth consists of number of things, and that things is called physical quantity. So how you can say that something is a physical quantity? Before that you have to understand about the universe. But to understand the universe, you have to go through physics. So here we will study about physics. So see, physics. So in physics, how you can say that something is physics? Because the study of and understanding of an universe in its natural phenomena is called physics, and that phenomena that would be huge celestial and tiny, that is it would be both. Whenever you will go in huge section, huge that is celestial and huge having the same meaning, and that is called very very big things. Even those things to which you can't measure. Even some technology is there by which we can measure, but even you can't measure by your own way, but you can measure by the instrument. Okay, so what is physics? So simply you can write down about the study and understanding of an universe in its natural phenomena the study and understanding of an universe in its natural phenomena is called physics. So this understanding natural phenomena that can be two types. It can be either celestial, otherwise tiny. Why I am writing this celestial? Because you are going to understand about universe, and this universe is not a small. It is widely spread. That's why how much we spread, it is not fixed. Even what we are measuring through our different instrument, it is just going to expand. That's why. But right now we are measuring with our consent, whatever. So we are writing here that this one is celestial. It is very celestial or huge. That means This one is very big. Second part is tiny. Tiny means very small. Otherwise you can say very small. So if you wanted to study this universe according to its celestial body, that can be, you can say this study be macroscopic. You can say this one is macroscopic study. Otherwise, if tiny, so this tiny we call microscopic study. Microscopic study. In both of these study, if someone wanted to ask that which study will be difficult, both are difficult and both gives you a miracle result, and everything is there in microscopic study, because whenever you will enter in any tiny particles, so what is there in tiny particles? There is atom, smallest one from atom, that is nucleus. Smallest one from nucleus, inside nucleus there is neutron, proton, and what is inside atom? Electron will be there also. Inside there is also small particles, inside there is also small particles. So we have to go to study till its depth, and there you will get too many tiny particles. And everywhere there is energy stored and everything is controlled by energy. Whereas you will study about microscopy, so what you will see at there, that there is star bigger than number of stars, galaxies, and then there is universe, and it's going to be expanded. So there is no limit. That's why we call it infinite. So in everywhere you will get the same thing, but there is a study that is called microscopy, and this one is called microscopy. Anyway, we just leave it. This one you can study in different section in higher education also. Okay, then now so we got that we have physics. You are going to study about the universe of its natural phenomena. But now, when we will talk about ourselves, where is we are? Actually, we are on Earth. Earth is a planet. Then, in this planet, what do we need? In this planet, we will need a physical quantity. So there is a physical quantity having importance in our life. From there, we can derive the number of things that we needed for our daily life and for our engineering and technology. Anyway, so physical quantity. See, there is a physical quantity. So what is physical quantity? Actually, what we see in our daily life or what we see ourselves, everything is called a physical quantity. So you can just write down what we see. What we see around us, is called a physical quantity. That is everything. We are writing with this pen This pen is also a physical quantity. For example, you can take some examples. Example 1. Suppose this one is a pen. So a marker pen. A marker pen. Someone say, yeah, a mountain. So mountain, river. What do you see? Everything is there. So mountain, river, soil, everything is a physical quantity, and it is. Here we have taken some examples, but everything is a physical quantity. Even those things we can't see, but we can feel, that is also called a physical quantity, and that will be air. Air we can't see, but we can feel. Light we can't see, but we can feel by reflection. So all these are physical quantity, like air and light. So air is also a physical quantity, and light is also a physical quantity. Okay. Now, accordingly, if we are known about physical quantity, so we need to classify all physical quantities according to our use and aspects. So accordingly, we have divided this physical quantity into two parts. And that is called, first one is called fundamental physical quantity. So its first part is called fundamental physical quantity. Fundamental physical quantity. So how you can say that something is fundamental if the quantity that doesn't depend on any other quantity, that quantity is called fundamental physical quantity. So you just write down the quantity, the physical quantity, the physical quantity that don't depend on any other physical quantity. Is called fundamental physical quantity. So see, the physical quantity that don't depend on any other physical quantity is called fundamental physical quantity. Start. For example, now you can take from here like length, mass, time, current, electricity, etc. So you can see from here that your length, your mass, your time, all these are fundamental physical quantity. Now ideally, someone can ask that how many fundamental physical quantity? Actually, fundamental physical quantity is limited. They are 7 only. But there are, this one is not limited. This one is unlimited. Now, so here we can see that how many fundamental physical quantities. Number of fundamental physical quantities are number 1 length, number 2 mass, number 3 time, number 4 current electricity, number 5 temperature, number 6 luminous intensity, number 7 amount of substance. So these are the 7 quantities that are fundamental: length, mass, time, current electricity, temperature, luminous intensity and amount of substance. All these are fundamental quantities, and these fundamental quantities that doesn't depend on any other physical quantities. So that doesn't depends on any other physical quantity. So what this is called fundamental. Okay. Now the second physical quantity is called derived. So second one, derived physical quantity. Which kind of physical quantity is called direct physical quantity? The physical quantity that depends on other fundamental physical quantities are called derived physical quantity. Anyway, just I am going to write here, you all write down that the physical quantity that depends on other fundamental physical quantity is called derived physical quantity. Alright, so now accordingly you can say the physical quantity that depends on other fundamental physical quantity is called derived physical quantity. So some example. So examples like speed. So just take examples. Some examples I am just going to take. Suppose number 1, speed. So what do you think about speed? You know that speed is the ratio of distance upon time. You know about distance? This one is length. And you know that your length is fundamental physical quantity. Now see about this time. Time is also individually fundamental physical quantity. So what you conclude over this speed? That your speed is the ratio of distance by time, where your distance is length and that is fundamental physical quantity. Accordingly, your time is also fundamental physical quantity. That means your speed that depends on other fundamental physical quantity. And here you are seeing that there are two fundamental physical quantity. That's why your speed is called derived, not fundamental. Now, you just take second example. Example 2. If someone takes velocity, so what you see about velocity, that your velocity is the ratio of displacement by time. Now what you think about displacement? Your displacement is also a length, but this one is a shortest length. So this one is a shortest length, and this one is time. Time is also your fundamental physical quantity, and your shortest length is also fundamental physical quantity. So what do you think from there? That your velocity also depends on other fundamental physical quantity, and the number of physical quantity on which your velocity depends, that is two. One is shortest length, other one is time. Got it? Now for your concern, I can take one or more two examples. So you just take one more example. Suppose example 3, there is a linear momentum. Suppose someone is taking linear momentum. So what about that? Your linear momentum is product of mass and velocity. Okay. So from where you see, this one is mass, and mass is a fundamental physical quantity. Now here velocity, again displacement by time, so there is displacement by time. Displacement is also your shortest length. Alright, time is directly a fundamental physical quantity. Now from here you can see that shortest length is also a fundamental physical quantity. According to here, you can see from here, and you can see from here. One more example. Example 4. If someone take, suppose density. So what you think about density? That your density is mass by volume. So simply write down mass divided by volume. Mass is your fundamental physical quantity. Volume contains length, then breadth, and then height or depth, whatever. If there is a deep, then there is a depth. If there is something up, then there is a height. See, your length is what? Fundamental physical quantity. Breadth is what? This one is also length. And this one is also fundamental physical quantity. Height is what? Height is also a length. And this one is also a fundamental physical quantity. So how many fundamental physical quantity be there? There is 3 fundamental physical quantity. And how many fundamental physical quantity be here? There is 1. Altogether 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. That is 4. That your density consists of 4 fundamental physical quantity. That means this one derived physical quantity is directly depends on fundamental physical quantity. That's why it is called derived. And these quantities are unlimited.